VizMaker has recently introduced quite a few exciting new features. In this video, I will show you how to create many interesting shots from just a single frame. How can you work effectively with AI while still maintaining maximum privacy? How to transform a simple AutoCAD drawing into a stunning render and a detailed model, and also a bit about our AI chat. So let's get started. We have added brand new presets which will enable you to create truly interesting variations of your project. Now I'll show you with an interior and a building what you can make of them. Let's start with the interior. The first new preset is for creating night scenes. Let's see how it performs using the Nano Banana 2 engine, as it's the quickest and most effective option available in VizMaker. So I highly recommend using this particular engine. Let's also see what else we can achieve with this prompt. We have a macro close-up. We've also included an activity close-up. We've also added the creation of a mood board. We've also added interior cleaning to fully prepared for a developer-ready state. Also abandoned prompt and something like unfinished interior. We'll see what we come up with soon. We'll also see, using our building as an example, how exactly the same prompts work. With the building, we can also use the drone view preset. And now let's see how the images have been generated for our interior. And finally, here we have the abandoned version of our apartment. Let's take a look here. We have this drone view prompt, which we really tried to perfect so that it would ideally showcase our building. Here we have the abandoned version. We also see that we have a properly prepared mood board, close-ups, night scenery, rainy scenery, an activity close-up, and also an unfinished version of our building. I encourage you to use these prompts. They are new and might be useful for your work as well. Another interesting feature we added is the ability to quickly and conveniently paste any images into VizMaker. We can, for example, Google a sofa on the internet. Let's say this one. Right-click, select copy image, go back to VizMaker, press Ctrl-V, and the image appears in the interface. We can also find another sofa, copy it, right-click, and paste the image into VizMaker. And now we can very conveniently replace such a sofa in our picture by entering the prompt replace the sofa. Okay, and the sofa has already been replaced in our render. We can use this function in many different ways. For example, in AutoCAD, having already drawn our plan. We can now take a screenshot of it by pressing the Windows Shift and S keys simultaneously. We take a screenshot of our AutoCAD file and paste it directly into VizMaker using Ctrl-V. Now, using Nano Banana 2, we can use a prompt that will arrange the entire interior and keep the style we already have here from AutoCAD. Click Make. We can even do this a few times to choose the most interesting variation for us. Okay, I don't know about you, but I like this version the most, so we can delete the others here. And now what can we do with this? Of course, we can make a photorealistic 3D render. So let's try using this prompt, but we'll modify it slightly. We'll write create photorealistic 3D render, and we hit make. We can also make several different variations to try to find the best one for us. Okay, I like this version the most. We see that the reproduction of the furniture here is practically identical to what we had here in our layout. And what can we finally do with it? Naturally, a 3D model, so we can use the Tripo engine, or we can also test Meshy AI. Okay, and we can see the 3D models have already been generated. Meshy AI handled this task much better. Here, we can then base ourselves on this model as a further model for creating in, for example, 3ds Max or SketchUp, or for an initial presentation for our clients. Of course, these models still need refinement, but as an initial base model, in my opinion, it turned out quite well. Okay, guys, let's go to another topic. Have you ever thought about what happens to your data that you send to any AI application? As a designer, your images contain a lot of important design details that are often covered by NDAs and other secrets. That's why at VizMaker, we introduced something called private mode. Once activated, everything you send to us and receive from us is not saved in the cloud. Both your prompt input image and everything generated is completely deleted after a dozen seconds, and files are automatically saved securely to your drive. This gives you a guarantee and security that all your data, even the most sensitive, stays only on your computer. After activating this mode, they will not be recorded in the history, of course, but you can conveniently access these files by clicking on this button. If you do not use private mode, we guarantee that all your content is still stored securely. They are, of course, never used for training any models and are completely inaccessible to others. Great. So now another new thing. Our AI chat will help you with any topic, and particularly in preparing and optimizing even the most complex prompts. This is a useful feature for people who value convenience. How to use it? After entering our chat here, you have examples of data prompts. Of course, you can modify them in any way you like. You can talk to the chat here in such a way that this prompt also slightly changes, and after generating just such a prompt, you can conveniently copy it. Go to the application and generate an image in a winter scene here. Returning to this chat, we can also see that we have frequently asked questions here, so you can also talk to the chat about our application. You can also use voice input, so just click on that icon and give permission. So in this kind of situation, you will be able to speak and type the prompt that is being said right away. Now, I will show you a new video creation engine called WAN 2.6, which has just been integrated into a VizMaker. What are its advantages? It is capable of generating audio and always does it by default. We can now use it, for example, to create a view of a drone flying upwards, and we will compare it with an engine, for instance, VO31 and Kling 01, which is my favorite. I personally use them very often, and in my opinion, they are among the best engines. In the WAN engine, we can additionally configure the resolution we want, 720 or Full HD 1080. We can also choose the shot type. Here, we can create different shots. So from one animation, various cuts will be made and it will be divided into different shots. This is an experimental feature, but you can try to test it. The animations have already been rendered, and now we're looking at the one engine animation. Okay, let's compare it with Kling 01. The camera movement is a bit more dynamic, and finally VO31, all engines managed similarly. Although I am a fan of how the Kling 01 engine handled it. It animated the snow and made a more dynamic movement. Now, something for companies. VizMaker introduced the ability to create organizations for managing all your teams. You can conveniently invite users here and purchase much larger credit packages at better prices. Here, you can check daily usage. You can also review credit usage for a selected user and in a convenient way assign credits to that user while keeping track of how those credits are being used over time. To assign credits, you can use this button and choose the amount you want to assign to a given user and confirm the transaction. Organizations offer a very convenient way to manage your team. If you have more people in your team, I encourage you to use this feature. Okay guys, let's go to another amazing topic. In VizMaker's image creator, we have also added some interesting prompt presets. One example is creating a model. So we'll make a few different models and see how we can use them. Okay, here are some interesting options. After generating the model, we can now paste our visualization or project and add it to our render using the image editor. We connect in this way and write the prompt, add a person to the picture. Make it so that they are sitting. We can also add the same person to another picture. And in this way, we can keep exactly the same person in other pictures. And we can make, for example, a home tour where one person guides us through different rooms. This is especially useful in cases where we want exactly the same person to appear in all the animations.
And here we have a private relaxation area.
That's all for this video. Join thousands of other designers using VizMaker and take your projects to the next level. You can use VizMaker for free for 7 days right now. See you soon.